Good morning, everybody. Welcome back from Salmon Scott Selections here for Monday, January 3rd. Before we get into today's play of the day, quick recap what happened yesterday. A couple of plays to go through, so I'll go through them quickly. We ended up going 0-2. We lost the play of the day yesterday with UMass Lowell minus 3.5 at minus 105 on FanDuel. A line went to 4.5. Didn't matter. They lost outright to Binghamton. I can't say Binghamton played well. UMass Lowell just could not hit a shot for the entire game. The 3-point numbers were awful. The actual field goal percentage was terrible. They just couldn't hit anything, and we picked up a loss there. And then we had the Eagles minus 4.5 at minus 110 on FanDuel on the joint NFL show, and the Eagles won by 4. Line jumped up to 6. Didn't matter. Picked up a loss there. So 0-2. First time we've gone 0-2 in probably a month and change. Just looking at the last couple of times we've done the multiple play recaps. But either way, look for a bounce-back winner here on Monday. And for the play today, looking at an NBA matchup between the Hawks and the Trailblazers, taking place at around 10 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to be going with the Hawks, minus 5.5 at minus 110 on BetMGM. Time recording of 11:15 a.m. Eastern Time. Covered reasons why I like the Hawks in the spot. First of all, Portland playing some terrible basketball lately. The Trailblazers have lost each of their last 4 games by at least 14 points. So they're not even close. They're getting killed every time. Plus, still shorthanded. Portland is missing McCollum, of course. Nurkic is doubtful, but Damian Lillard has already been ruled out with an abdomen issue. So Portland is missing its top 3 players on the roster. I expect them to look awful once again, especially since they looked brutal without Lillard earlier in the season. But Atlanta has not been playing that well either lately. However, they do have a pretty solid excuse, which is the fact that a lot of their players were on COVID, or COVID protocol, I should say. And Atlanta's getting a decent amount of guys back. Now, they're not getting everybody back. John Collins is still out, but Herder's activated, Gallinari's activated, Owawu Cabarrot's activated, and DeLon Wright is also activated. Now, Cabarrot and Wright, depth guys, don't really do much. Wright's a backup point guard, but still, Herder's averaging 10.5 points per game. Gallinari's averaging 9.6 points per game. We know Gallinari is a very solid sixth man, so that is going to help Atlanta's bench. And Herder is a good three-point shooter, also a good defender, and he definitely is a solid boost to the shooting guard position since the Hawks were relying on the likes of Cam Reddish, who is a good scorer, an abysmal defender. But the point is that I do think Atlanta will look a little bit more well-rounded now that they have more guys to throw in there. But you're looking at Portland. This team's also been terrible at home against the number lately. Trailblazers are 1-8 ATS into their last 9 home games. And I know Portland in the beginning of the season was one of the best home teams in the league. However, that ship has completely sailed. This team is really just awful all around now. And without Lillard and McCollum and probably Nurkic, good luck trying to stop Trae Young and good luck trying to stop Clint Capella. Capella had 23 rebounds in the last game. Cody Zeller is also doubtful for this game. So you're going to be looking at Larry Nance Jr. trying to contain Capella on the boards. Good luck with that. That's all I'm saying. Atlanta should have a solid edge in multiple positions, including the bench, and I do think that Atlanta should end up winning this game going away. Might be close for a little while, but Atlanta's more talented. Atlanta's healthier, and I do think that Atlanta will eventually win this game by at least 8 points, maybe even by double digits. So the play that I once again here for Monday, January 3rd, is going to be on the Hawks, minus 5.5 at minus 110 on BetMGM. Bye, everyone.